Bom dia, welcome back. This is a little mini favela where my brother-in-law Elcinho lives. That leads down into the street that I live on. Here's a little tiny barbershop. We're all going to get our hair cut. I can come up into this favela because I have family who lives up here, so I'm known, but I'm not sure I would come up here by myself if I didn't know friends and family up here. But to me, that's part of the beauty of my life here in Salvador, is I have lots of access. My brother-in-law Elcinho lives up higher above the up these stairs. One of my viewers asked that I speak more about Brazilian politics than the mess that's happening in the United States. So one hopeful thing I learned yesterday is that Brazilian President Lula, who's running for a fourth term, he's 80 years old now, but he's running for a fourth term. Is it this year? I support him and the Workers' Party. One of his ideas is to change the law so that everybody works a 5-day work week, lowering the number of hours that people work, because it's very typical here, especially amongst the working class, that people work a 6-day work week, like my in-laws. He feels that people need more than 1 day off, and I certainly agree with that. 6-day work week is just too much. My brother-in-law Elcinho works 6 days. My niece Camila works 6 days. Eliamar works too many hours, and it's just a lot of work for low pay. So I think that is a proposal that Lulu is going to promote, and hopefully it happens in his fourth administration. Brother-in-law Eliamar is getting a haircut. Oi, Eliamar.
Oi, hi.
Vai cortar o cabelo?
Cortar o cabelo tá grande.
Grande nada. A classic scene anywhere in the world. Friends and neighbors sitting outside the barbershop, shooting the breeze, waiting for their turn to get the haircut. And here's a neighbor. Hey, puppy dog. I almost rented a small apartment up here. When I moved back into Salvador, I almost rented an apartment up here, but I changed my mind because of the stairs. I mean, it is a lot of stairs to get up into here. And late at night, you know, I didn't know about that, so I didn't go for it. But I would live up here. I think I may be meeting one of my YouTube viewers this afternoon. He watches my channel, and he contacted me, said he's from the United States, he's visiting Salvador. So I said, sure. So we may be getting together later today or this week. Looking forward to that. And now it's Eliamar's turn in the barber's chair. And then I'm next. My brother-in-law Elcinho, who is Eliamar's brother, is up in the city of Recife. I'm not sure what he's doing there. Having a good time, I'm sure. It's interesting. This little mini favela, I call it mini favela, is located in Baja, one of the most expensive and upscale neighborhoods in Salvador. But that's very typical of Brazil, to have a small or a giant favela right next to or within or in the middle of a high-income, rich neighborhood, and that is the case right here. We're surrounded by very expensive high-rises. When Eliamar cuts his hair, he likes to cut it really, really short. And it's the height of summer right now, so I also like to keep my hair short when it's really hot like this. Not as short as him, but I definitely want to get it shorter. My brother-in-law, Elsinho, who lives another flight of stairs up, rents a very small one-bedroom apartment for the equivalent of about US $150 a month. He pays 800 Brazilian reais a month. It's one bedroom, very small living room, kitchen and bathroom. I like it. I could live in his apartment. Leomar is getting scalped. You know, I definitely would not feel comfortable filming up here by myself. But because I know people, I can do it. Here's a before shot, by the way, before the haircut. Can you see that really big lizard sunning itself on the lumber there? Ciao, cabelo. Heading down and out of the little favelinha, and it started to rain, but I'm not complaining. I love the rain. It instantly cools things down. Oh, and let's see how my haircut looks. I'm newly shorn. Okay, back home from the barber. That little favela that we just were in, where I got my haircut, is only a half a block away from where I live. Very convenient. Here is Kitty Cat. It can stop raining now. Eliomar's getting ready to go to the beach. He's wearing a Filha de Ganji shirt. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Well, maybe I'll be meeting that new person that contacted me through my YouTube channel. If not, that might happen later this week. Anyway, thank you for joining me today on my little excursion up to the little favelinha to get my haircut. And as always, beijo, ciao.